Welcome all. Welcome to the next module of Theory of Machine 2, that is unit number 5, Synthesis of Mechanism. Here, synthesis and design, there is a, you can say, a small difference. Synthesis of mechanism is nothing but it is the design of the mechanism to produce a desired output motion for a given input motion. That is called synthesis. Now there are phases of synthesis. Generally, three phases are there. First one is type synthesis, second one is number synthesis, and third one is dimensional synthesis. So this we will see what is type synthesis, number synthesis, and dimensional synthesis. Then synthesis problem is classified into three categories. So first one is function generation, second one is path generation, and third one is motion generation, or it is known as body guidance. Then as far as phases of synthesis is concerned, so dimensional synthesis is divided into two methods, that is graphical method and analytical method. Graphical method again subdivided into two methods, inversion method and relative power method. So these both methods are graphical methods, and we will see how to synthesize a given mechanism by using this method in the next part of the course. So here already told you that the study of motions in machines may be considered from different two points of view, that is kinematic analysis and kinematic synthesis. So here kinematic analysis is the determination of motion in the given mechanism, that is displacement analysis of mechanism was paramount interest and it may be still so on. Whereas kinematic synthesis is the reverse problem, it is the determination of the mechanism that are to fulfill certain motion specification. So kinematic synthesis is very fundamental of design, and for it represents creation of new machines to meet particular needs in motion, that is displacement, velocity or acceleration. So steps in kinematic synthesis. So I told you the phases: type synthesis, number synthesis and dimensional synthesis. Here one problem is mentioned. Suppose a mechanism is to be synthesized, that is to guide a point along a specified curve. So if you see in the figure, a point P is there to be guided along the path P while successfully occupying position P1, P2, P3, P4, P5 and P6. So an early application of this problem is found in Watt's mechanism, that is double acting steam engine. Maintain a required correlation of the angular positions of the two cranks. Here two cranks AB, that is this crank is A, this crank is B, are to be have a specified relationship between the crank angle theta, and here it is a phi. Make a correction, this is a phi. An application of this problem is found in long arithmetic scale converter, in which linearly divided scale in phi represents theta as linearly displayed logarithmic function. So achieve correlation of the angular position of a crank with the position of a point along a curve. So point P is to be guided along the path P and occupy the successive position, that is P1 to P6. So this was applied in film feed mechanism in cinema projector. Here some examples again are given. So maintain correlation of the angular position of the three cranks. Three cranks A, B, C. So here A, B and C have a specified relationship between their angular position, that is theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. So one can witness its application in computer controlled firefighting ladders. So various mechanisms having various applications. The overall problem of synthesis may be approached in three phases which are sometimes interrelated, and it is necessary to reach to some decision. The number of links and the nature of combination needed to be permit the required mobility, and the length proportions of the links necessary to accomplish the specified motion transformation. So here, the which type of mechanism you have to use, that comes under first phase, that is type synthesis. So first phase is called as type synthesis, and second phase, how many number of elements are required, so that is comes under second phase, that is number synthesis, and third phase is known as dimensional synthesis, in which dimension are important part of the synthesis. So we'll see type synthesis. The selection of the type mechanism needed to accomplish a given purpose depends to great extent on consideration of usage, material available, and manufacturing processes. These consideration lie these consideration lie outside the field of kinematics with so many factors. So there can be no scheme whereby a mechanism may be uniquely determined or naming desired motion specification. So it will be necessary to settle for a lineup of possible combination that could do the job, from which the best one of the particular application is to be chosen. So student, just remember in type synthesis, so which are the type of mechanism we have to use, that is an important thing, and that comes under type synthesis. In number synthesis, so how many links are required to meet a certain requirement in order to call a mechanism, that has to be keen interest of a designer. So in number synthesis, number of elements are there. Here, when one link is fixed, 4-bar mechanism is comes into the picture, and the output of driven link depends on input of the driving link. The motion of output link depends only on the link's relative length, or one variable, usually position of input link. So we have studied this mechanism in Tom 1, theory of machine 1. For mechanism, one link should be fixed, then and then only it is known as a mechanism. So the most obvious external characteristic of kinetic chain are the number of links and number of joints, and that has acquired the name number synthesis. Okay. So we have seen this in theory of machine 1. Here, number of links are 3, number of joints are also 3, degree of freedom is 0. So this is structure. Then here number of links are 4, and here degree of freedom is 1 if it is one link is fixed. Here number of links are 5 and degree of freedoms are 2. Here number of links are 5 because these are not 3 links, this is one link, fourth link. Here degree of freedom is 0. So we have seen this. And in dimensional synthesis, we should understand the determination of the dimension of the part, that is lengths, angles, necessary to create a mechanism that will effect a desired motion transformation. So this way these are the three phases of the synthesis: type synthesis, number synthesis and dimensional synthesis. Here there are three tasks of kinematic synthesis. I told you: function generation, path generation and motion generation. So in function generation involves generation of some function between input and output kinematic parameters. For example, a 4-bar linkage is to be synthesized to generate a function y equal to fx. In this case, x would represent the motion of input crank in 4-bar mechanism, and the output of the rocker would approximate the function of y. In path generation, in this synthesis demands a point on coupler is to follow a required path. This portion of the path may be circular, arc, or elliptical, or a straight line. Sometimes it may be required that the path cross over itself like a figure of 8. And in motion generation, last task, it is allotted to synthesis is move a bogie from one position to other. The task may call for simple translation or a combination of translation and rotation. Here, for example, in construction industry, heavy parts such as scoops or bulldozer blades must be moved through a series of prescribed positions. So these are the, you can say, task of synthesis. That is, here we have studied function generation, path generation, and motion generation. Now next term is precision position. Here, suppose if you consider wet linkage mechanism, so wet linkage the coupler points path would be wavy line intersecting the true straight line. The two curves are generated mechanically and one desired have in common only their points of intersection. So these are called as precision or accuracy points of the generated function. For a given length of line, we should like to have as many accuracy points as possible and a minimum deviation or error between the mechanical curve obtained and the one desired. So here a precision position here is nothing but the position at which required function and actual function meets. So that is a precision position. So we will see two position synthesis, three position synthesis in detail later on. So I will not go to theory. So I will tell you the procedure how to synthesize graphically two position and three position in the next class. So now we have to study the analytical method for the dimensional synthesis of 4-bar chain mechanism. As far as your syllabus is concerned, so there are two mechanisms for the study, 4-bar mechanism and Stader crank mechanism. So we will see in detail in the next class.